This segment is brought to you by Reflex.
We are at the Reflex Knee Clinic in Portland with Dr. Chad Byers. For folks at home who don't know what the Reflex Clinic is, explain what you guys do here.
The Reflex Clinic is a clinic that was opened to treat chronic pain of the knee due to arthritis in a non-surgical way.
What kinds of things do you do to avoid surgery?
To prevent people from going to surgery, we have a series of things that we do, including guided injections. We use a x-ray machine to put a substance into the knee joint to provide long-term pain relief. We also have some braces that can offset the pain in the knee. We encourage physical therapy and supplement use.
And chronic knee pain is a big thing. Lots of people suffer from it, especially really active people. Tell me about the patients you have who are super active.
We have patients in all age ranges, but we're seeing a lot of patients who are on the younger side that want to be very active. They want to be hiking, they want to be golfing, they want to do a lot of stuff that requires their knees to not be hurting.
Chronic knee pain is something that can really keep you sidelined from the things you love to do.
Absolutely. It's our primary weight-bearing joint. Without a good functioning knee, we're sitting and watching.
We're here with Judy Camp, one of the patients who's had treatment here at Reflex. Tell us about the reason you came to Reflex in the first place, Judy.
Well, I came about a year and a half ago, and I wasn't sleeping well because I had lots of knee pain and hip pain. Working out was painful, going upstairs was painful, and it was just time to do something about it. It was really hard not to be able to do the things I like to do because it was so uncomfortable.
And what was the reason for your chronic knee pain?
Stage 3 arthritis.
Talk about the improvement you've seen since you came here.
Little or no pain for my daily life. I'm back to the gym on a very regular basis without discomfort. I've done 2 distance bike rides over the last couple of years, which I wouldn't have been able to do before.
We're here with David Lucas, son of the legendary Maurice Lucas of Trailblazer fame. You're obviously an athlete, David. Talk about how chronic knee pain impacted your life before coming to Reflex.
Well, every day pretty much was, waking up is probably the hardest. I'm really stiff. I have to stretch a lot. I played overseas for 4 years, so there's a lot of wear and tear on my body, and it's nothing like having knee pain and being an athlete because you have to do constant rehab and stretching and a lot of icing. So it's a burden, and if I would have found Reflex a long time ago, it would have been a different story.
For someone like you who's probably been an athlete from when you were in the womb, can you talk about what it was like to be sidelined with chronic pain?
It's tough, because you always want to be active, and me playing basketball as a way of living, being able to sit out for a whole entire year is tough. When Reflex came into play, I wasn't able to do activities more than once a day or even 3 days in a row. So after I got the treatment, I actually got in both knees, and I was able to play 2 games in one day, back to back, 2 days in a row. NBA length games without any knee issues. As of right now, I have absolutely no pain, and it actually feels good.
So yeah, you're working with kids. You've got to have strong knees to be staying active
exactly,
with them.
And that definitely does help with moving around with the kids. Kids don't want a coach to come in there, just stand there like this and be boring. So I'm able to interact with the kids, play one-on-one, and jump around and give the kids a couple dunks here and there.
David Lucas, thank you so much for sharing your experience with Reflex with us.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
For more information, you can log on to reflexportland.com.